Now you are mine!
The beasts just won't leave us in peace! This creature.
I'm going to relax a little.
You better go now.
Enough. Did you come to make trouble for— Beat it! We've already—
Take—
Come on, then.
You'd better—
And what if I don't?
It's time.
Then show me what you've got. Now we'll see who's stronger.
You showed him.
Well, think about it.
Yeah, someday this will all be over.
Just stop screwing around.
I don't think I want to hear this.
I bet you came to demand, but I cannot pay.
like
Those
that,
thieving
anyway.
Oh, damn it!
These damn beasts are everywhere.
There's too many of these beasts.
Well, that takes care of that.
Those filthy thieves are taking everything.
Where do the—
They keep coming here from up north. There must be a nest some. I wish someone would. Then I could finally do my work here in peace.
What about your rent?
The rent money I was going to give Trelis has been stolen. Those dirty little bastards.
Broken. Impossible. The cave. There will be no more
Thank Enos. No, thank you very much, stranger.
Show me your... Can't we just...
Damn! What do you want?
I think I'll...
Yeah, alright, I'll keep my mouth shut.
A servant like you shouldn't talk so big.
Servant? I am no servant. I know important people.
I don't believe a word of it.
Really? I worked for the orcs at the temple. My shovel must be lying around somewhere over there.
Really?
Take a look if you don't believe me.
And...
If you bring me my shovel...
Really?
Hey, I may be a hothead, but I'm not a liar. Got it?
We'll see.
Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
I'm supposed to impress.
Halt, Mora.
It's your
Do you have any healing potions? I need healing potions. Give me all you...
Is that supposed to impress me?
I'll give you one for now.
That's not enough. I need more.
That's what you always say.
Why do you...
That slimy Mora Avogad, but he disappeared just took off the bastard. No idea where he is.
Mora's on nothing.
But he had better move his butt back to his lab.
I'll find Avogadro for you.
Not just find Mora. You'll bring him here.
Mora.
You'll have to
Leave me alone.
Yes.
No, please, don't.
Relax. I just...
Thank.
You're no farm. You work for the orcs.
Please don't give me. I'll give you all my gold.
You...
Neither do you. What do you want here?
You look...
If you say so. Have you already been in the castle in Trelis? The shaman came at the excavation in Trelis carried... It must be some sort of power source. Well, can't hurt for... West of here in Namora is Dudley. He'll buy your stolen goods.
I will plunder the castle of...
Nice. If you pull that off, well then, don't let the orcs... I'm gonna take a break.
You look like a You are surely the right person to help me with this. If I didn't have to pay such high rent every...
Huh?
They want I managed to scrape the gold together, but so far... First, I want to know what's wrong. The orcs are the bosses. They squeeze us far. I think the only reason they haven't killed us peasants yet is because they know they would probably stop.
What's up with...
I've been hearing this. I suspect that some beasts have... I can no longer... Go eradicate... High time that someone took care of them. Here's the rent that is due to the orcs in Trelis. I'm positive that you are the right person.
Did you just say...
I'll give you 150. That's all I have. Can you imagine how the orcs treat you when you aren't a fighter? You're always getting pushed around and humiliated. I just couldn't take it anymore.
You're going back...
You're a nasty... Fine. But you better make sure I get there in one piece, pig. You'd better go now.
We should teach them boys a lesson. We should drink instead of talking.
I'm here. Are you
You'll survive.
So that's how it is. Now I get to work for you.
That's why you're here.
Here's a cup.
We should drink instead of talking. That's exactly what I think. We have to crack down there. We should drink instead of talking. We should just always fix them. Fists and strike them. Then we only have one choice. We have to crack down there. There's really no just the most official act. We shouldn't even be here. With God's will. It must be. That's what you always say. We should just leave us this lesson. We should drink instead of talking. And somebody. Fists and straight them. To act. You will see what happens. We'll see what happens. Must be.
Here it says something about alchemy. And Enos spoke to his servants, "Erect a portal for me, so that I might reign over this world in all eternity." And his servants did as they were bidden. I already know that. Broken.
Stop! Some valuable. Do you
No.
What are you waiting for then? Honor is in battle.
You're quite sure of
We should drink instead of talking.
Shh.
We should teach them more as a lesson. More as needful.
Stop! What?
Can you?
You are permitted to wield your weapon.
Are
I should certainly think so. Many warriors have gone to battle. You should have seen my first sword, Mora. It was shabby, with a jagged blade, but I have always kept. It reminds me.
you?
No! Because that idiotic failure of an overseer, Tempek, I said he could take some weapons from my chamber for his excavations at the eastern, but not the old sword lying on my bed, I said. Tempek must have taken it for a decent.
Taught.
Our warrior, often it is passed down. You know exactly where the problems come from. Stop! Not! Words are nothing but trouble.
Don't look at me like...
You.
Of course. Or should I go hide in... I'm strong, and I don't want to... I used to be one, until we lost the war. Today, I'm nothing but a Even the great plans of your Enos has deserted us. When the rune magic dies, I will not raise my sword against the oppressors again.
What great plans of the fire?
Some mages in Nordmar think they have found a way to That's why they're searching for those old fire...
What?
Nothing. I only know...
And where?
In my pocket. I found it among the junk belonging to the soldiers who were driven. To do what with it?
Whatever you don't seem to be...
All right. Who knows? If you take it to the fire mages in Nordmar, maybe.
Be careful what you touch. I will tolerate you in my house only as long as you have... I hope you get the point.
You're more than just a merchant, aren't you?
How perceptive of you. The orcs are searching throughout the land for relics of the Ancient Ones. We give the orcs free access to Varat and support them in their I see to it that the orcs keep of the agreement.
Tell me more about the relics of the Ancient Ones.
The orcs will gather whatever artifacts writing, but they are most interested in the divine that the why they make the humans excavate the
What do
they an artifact exist?
Existed?
It is no longer.
Do you? Where
the price answer capacity of your purse, I'm afraid.
What?
Peace orcs. It's as simple as that. But Vak has been behind. And inconceivable. If Vak doesn't open the kill the orcs. Businessmen of these rare relics have so far remained concealed from us. Presumably they are incredibly powerful.
Take for you to tell me how to...
Here's the deal, stranger. You see to it that Vak is to his own.
Who are...
Direct emissary from Verat. I buy that make you a powerful man if you can afford it. If you tell you
I already know that. There's nothing new here.
You again. Running.
Your name is Thoris. You're the last person I expect.
What's it gonna be? Should I make you a slave?
I see you're playing gatekeeper again.
Spare me your sarcasm, you bastard. I guarantee you I'm the only human in Murtana who has managed to make orcs obey his orders. If you wreck everything for me again, this time... Don't ever... You wouldn't talk so tough if you ran in... Let me tell you, if they get their hands on you, they'll make...
What?
Some ogres live in the caves out there. Until recently, they were quite peaceful. But now they're attacking. I wouldn't go out there. That's right. I take care. The farms around here must be inspected. The job is hard enough as it is. Now that you're here, I'd prefer it if you just... But since I'm sure you won't do me that favor, you might as well work.
The orcs let you, a human...
You're impressed, huh? The orcs captured the island of Corinus and brought us humans to the mainland in their galley. We were given the choice to become slaves or fighters for... I won fights in every arena in Murtana and adopted the orcs' ways as my own. Once you learn to think like an orc, the rest is easy.
Tell me more.
Trelis is a strategically important castle of the orcs. Lots of Hashishin come by here on their way to the Midlands. Nowhere in the Midlands will you find more experienced warriors and more prosperous.
So, right up your alley.
Right.
What?
The farm to the west hasn't been heard from in 8. I sent out a reconnaissance, but I haven't heard from them in days. Go see what's going on.
How are the...
The overseer Tempek is constantly demanding. I've had enough of that. Go to the temple and tell Tempek that he must... Well done! One filthy beast less. I will stop that beast. The beasts just don't learn. There are even more of the beasts. Good.
Watch your step here, or you might erase all traces. I bet he does. Well, you can see for your...
What?
I'd like to know that this farm was just fine. There were 4 peasants living here. Now they are all gone.
Who could have...
Well, if I knew that, I'd be... There's a cave over to the... I've seen some beasts. They looked mighty dangerous. Maybe they made this... Do that, but don't get your...
They seem to be pretty... I don't think that they made this mess on the farm.
Damn it! And me hoping this wouldn't get too complicated. Lately, I have seen some... I wouldn't be surprised if those bastards were... Don't underestimate those people. They are a belligerent lot. When they show up in numbers, they can be as serious. Rangers are often led... Find out if their druid gave the order for this man. And if he did, kill him.
You'd better not get too close to
Me.
Don't bother me with that old story, moron. It could be that I brought it here with me, but I don't really remember. It's swarming. You'd better not mess around with those I'm most certain. My group here used to be twice, but then suddenly, all these skeletons came out of the... What you see here is the others were not good at all. I'm supposed to... But I don't know where. There's nothing more. And 20 snappers couldn't drag me back into the temple. Oh, does he now? The bastard isn't even here. He doesn't... I don't know, but I won't do...
I get the... Broken.
May Belly, I almost took you for one of those I thought I would be left. You're about to... Come on! That's just like him. His fear far outweighs his... I never found out how he managed to become... He would be better off hurting Not now, Mora. Thank you for your... I would never have found the courage to face the undead. Take these potions as a...
You better go now.
Thank Beliar. Comic's death would have been a great loss for the Orchid. Thanks for the good news.
What should I tell?
Tell him I'm breaking my back here. The Mora will have his delivery.
I have...
You were really?
As you can...
But...
Undead...
One thing I've got to give you.
You...
What?
Cash, pal.
Sometimes I've seen the farmer Derek creeping over to the Eno. Take a look around. He's... I don't want any trouble.
The farm to the west has been...
I knew it. I can only hope that this is an isolated... Otherwise, we'll be dependent on the caravans, and that will be expensive. Here is your pay.
The excavations at the Eastern Temple are on track.
It's about time. Not much longer and I would have got... Here is your pay. Stop! Not one step further! We shouldn't even be here. All right. But there's another problem. That's what you always say. We should bring... Why are you disturbing?
Council of...
Little smartass. No serious threat can be Nevertheless, I must attend to the balance of... We're digging like lunatics all over the world to... So far, our efforts haven't borne as... Only Belion knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact. That's what you always say. I said nothing of challenge. I said that the Hashishin are our ally. They let us conduct excavations in their desert. Furthermore, they grant us unobstructed. For that, we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task.
I want... It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of that cutthroat of a Hashishi. Kabir has been waiting for an... What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed... You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious? We're talking about 50,000 gold coins.
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about...
I'll see what I can do. Here's your 50,000 gold.
Who would have known? Give me the gold quickly before someone takes it from you.
What about the divine artifact?
You get straight to the point, don't you? Fine, here it. But don't tell anyone that I gave it to you, or it will go very badly for you. Understand?
Shut your trap.
Tell me.
The Hashishin were very helpful in the war. They took care of that part of the world which we orcs rarely visit. Furthermore, we pray to the same god. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance.
What a...
Yes, right. They still exist too. The rebels raid the farms, blockade the pass to the desert, and rob us. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. I would love to eradicate Namora. I would richly reward anyone who manages to...
You're preparing?
We are on the edge of the day. If the Hashishin send a sizable army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that. What do you want, Mora? We shouldn't even be here. Really? Show me, indeed.
At the excavation?
I knew it. Thanks, Mora. For that, you're...
If we crack down too hard, we'll run out of slaves. Mora says no more. That's what we hear. If we're fine. We'll see what happens. It's yours. There's another problem. We have to crack down. We shouldn't even be here.
Enoch. Grant.
And there isn't much that could happen.
That's just going to cause much worse. Just stop speaking. That's just going to cause.
Thanks. If it weren't for courageous people like you, here.
Everybody's got problems, including you.
Still, I don't like it at all. That's all we need.
What do you do?
What would I do up there in the village? I'm completely broke. At least I still have a bottle of Nordmar Noggenfog. It helps me get through the long.
What do I...
Faring is an old stronghold. Khan, the leader of all the orcs, is there. It's difficult to get in there.
Who is Curtis?
He owns the arena up in the village. It isn't very big, but it's enough to make an impression on the orcs.
How did you get into the...
I works. But watch out. Once you get them up...
What did you...
I wanted to get a sword. Not just any sword. Do you know what the smith... Just think. He told... 3? I may be crazy, but I'm not insane.
The troll...
That will certainly impress the... In any case, I'll go back to...
What are you digging around?
I'm looking for valuable stuff. It's pretty strange, all the things you can find in the debris after a war.
Found anything?
Yeah, I found a great... I think it's magic. Do you want to buy it?
What will it...
200...
Do you have...
No. There's a cave. I'm sure there is a...
What's the problem?
There is something in that. You take care of that for me, and I'll give you a fat chunk of ore.
Where?
Next to the tower above the village is a... The cave is all...
What do you want, stranger?
It's worse.
I want to know...
Ever since Khan and his fighters arrived, they've been admitting they're not even letting me... I could certainly do some great business in there.
I will... Tell...
In order to get into the castle, you need... can help you with... booze here. The orcs will like that. Bring them each a bottle with my compliments.
Are you serious?
Fine.
Gorak, and Nar. But don't forget to say hello from me.
Where can...
Another Mora trying to get into the castle. Listen, I'm only saying this once. You may only enter the castle if we all agree.
We all...
That would be me, and Mojak, who guards the pass, and Nar of the castle. If you get any trouble, that is that. You can flints. Good. I've been waiting for that.
With compliments from Flint.
The pass is closed. No.
Will you...
You don't have it.
Really? So is there anything I can do to get...
To me, the village has problems. Halt!
What's wrong?
You have no business here. Yes. To keep Morris from... There's war and... If you're really...
What chance is that?
Become a hunter. Tom and Wilson, the Mora, they know how to survive. If they... Yeah.
And so I have to go to...
There isn't much you can do. But... Trying...
You want...
Yes, Mora. And one for me. If you can rustle that up, you'll have my...
I get it. I'm fresh out. Making the stuff in his hut, he usually drinks it by himself.
You're lost.
What makes you...
You're pretty far off the beaten... I'm Tippler.
What?
Actually, I'm a hunter. But I spend most of my time... When that gets too boring, I want a taste.
Give...
Here, take it. But be careful. That stuff burns. To be... And I have 1,000... But if you help me out a bit, I can show you how... Fortunately, take care of them for me.
I...
Still the... A couple of bottles? Ooh, I only have 1 bottle left myself.
Oh,
good. Here, if you bring me everything on the list, you can have my...
Here are a couple of plants.
Gimme. They look good.
Fine. Your booze.
Very nice. With that stuff, I can mix up a whole so we're in business. Here's your booze.
There were only a couple of...
Did you take care of?
Yep.
Well done. If you want, I can show you how to shoot a bow. Good. Good.
I'll buy the...
Now that I'm...
It was just a couple of...
Good.
Someday this will be over.
Hey.
Hey, do you want to trade with me? Out the... I have only the best. No haggle. The orcs have sealed. Only hunters can get through. If we're going to take you through there, first we have to make sure...
What?
I want you to sell this shadow beast skin for me. I want you to sell to Nar, the orc in front of the... And I want 5...
Where can I find...
Usually he stands in...
If he goes on like that, he'll never get anywhere.
Right. Still, it can't go on like this.
Halt! What?
Flint.
Flint knows what decent booze is. Strong and clear as the eternal.
Would you like...
Show me. The hunter has my respect. There. Where did you get...
I am...
He is a great... Here you are.
This...
Be careful, what... I paid you. The skin is mine. We came over the mountains to Nordmar. They were occupying the big smelter. It was easy to defeat. No, Mora is a... That's why I can't... Make yourself useful, Mora.
Sure, why not?
I don't know if you're right about that.
It doesn't matter to
I've been one... Why?
I saw you arrive in the village. We hunters are the only ones who are allowed. We are also the only... This is how... You show me you can pull your... Agreed?
Still, don't like it at all.
I can give you a tip. If you want to learn something...
Take my advice.
Tell me.
Hunting in Nordmar. The entire country is crisscrossed with deep gorges. It's the best possible country. And the most...
Take my advice.
There's a pack of wolves. Nar will be happy to...
Will never change.
You know... He's always bragging about an artifact he wants. Bring it to me.
And how am I supposed to...
That's you. Ambush him. Punch it.
Here is Ali.
I was right. He did steal it. Do you know what this is? An ancestor. You are a man of action. As far as I'm concerned, you can work out the rest with Wilson.
Are you serious?
The Nordmarians placed them outside the cave. It is said to appease the... Ali is nothing more than a miserable... We'll talk about that.
Someday this will...
No.
Very good.
Doesn't matter to you.
No.
I know. You'll never be a good skin trader, but at least you're honest. As far as I'm concerned... What about Tom?
Dad, he'll never get anywhere.
I'll ask.
Do that. Fine. Then you're only missing one. A success. Lurkers keep showing up on the other. Go-Rock wants them gone. We'll go together.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Now what?
All right, deal. You're now one of us. Won't stop.
I passed out the booze for Flint.
Nordmar now.
I fought the lurk.
Those are a nuisance. Not quite as bad as... As far as I am concerned, you may enter the cabin. Talk... Stop! Not.
I'm a hunter.
Just because you're a hunter doesn't mean you will stay away from the orc. Got it? Beat it. Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Ah, and are you? I hope that you carry a suitable... But I'm sure everybody can be bought. It costs, but this in...
Tell me...
Crossed. Cost me 3 bottles of booze. It was... Yeah, that stuff is... It is awfully cold, and you lose your pride. He's also the one. But I'm sure you've still got things to do.
I heard.
Yes.
I'll go check.
Good. Bring me. We have no need. We need warriors. Just stop.
Still, I don't like it.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
I just hope you don't want to. Since Khan is in the castle,
and
the whole village is full of barely anyone. Go see Flint. I haven't got any. Just they're found. They want to hit it big without. Nar is aware of that and keeps them out. That's more than they would have ever given me in the Paladins managed to stop the vast. In the second decisive troops like the siege of the castle went on for days. The siege.
Zardis.
Yes, it was spooky. He carried this stone. Out of the castle, the glow became strong when he stood at the wall. Seen across the nobody could look at it. It would blind. Zardas turned around and left.
Sure, why not?
Probably to Nordmar.
Could you help?
Sure, I can help you. You could go to the arena like everybody, or you could directly persuade. I can assist you with all three of them. It will cost you 100.
Things will never change.
First of all, then Nar. He's the character of Mojak is an old. Bring him a few bottles of decent, but it should be really.
What about
He help.
Take my advice.
I don't know if you're right.
With what?
Here, you can do both. I am Curtis, the boss.
What can I win?
Each fight will cost you 100 gold coins. If you win, you'll get 100.
It's not a very right.
A very big. Whatever you can take from your opponent is yours. One more thing. If you're my best fighter.
I see.
Be right. down like that, and you'll be a real gladiator. So here's your stuff in front of the orcs. Go enter the. I will.
You are not going to get away. Leave me alone.
There's a light! Remember to block! Don't put up with that!
Never mind. Maybe you're just in the wrong arena. Up against. He's better there. Left who is willing to. He can't wait to show everybody. If. Good. Let him have it! Yeah! Spike? Well now, you beat them all. If you still want to be a gladiator... My goal... 300 gold.
Damn, that hurts.
Keep your chin up.
Time to talk later. You are strong. You may. You can go in. What?
I want.
My fighters don't fight against Moras.
But humans fight.
They've proven their strength in the largest. Once you have accomplished. When you have won in the bigger. Leave it up.
I want to.
No.
What's the problem?
We can't bring them to me.
Under.
You have and are willing to help me. I will trade.
Do you want?
Well, I'm completely broke at the moment.
I want to buy.
Fight with honor. What's wrong?
You tell me.
If you don't, leave me up.
Show me how to.
Grip the axe with both hands. A couple long blows, always at the body.
We're keeping an eye on things.
Fight. He organizes the...
You have proved, but that is not enough. Then prove. Down on the mountain near the hills are 3. I would be honored.
Enough experience.
You want to buy something?
I won't.
Mora may enter the inner cap.
Why?
Because you are over by a long shot, and no. Eric is the arena, the best orc warriors. In Tarek's arena, he will let you from just as strong.
Meaning?
He only gives his weapons to. He's our shaman. He will put.
What are you waiting for then?
There's nothing new here.
As a lesson.
Uninteresting.
Not no friend of the orcs. I.
There isn't much that could happen.
I will take the Ancestor's Stone to...
Agreed. Take... Up by the...